Set 10283 Space Shuttle Discovery is a LEGO Creator Expert set. It comes with 2,354 pieces, and it is for the age range of 18 and up. It was released April 1st, 2021, and it is a LEGO exclusive, can only be found on the site or in their stores, nowhere else. It retails in Canada for $269.99, the US for $199.99, most of Europe for $179.99, and the UK for $169.99. This is a large and awesome set. So, on the front, you have a big picture of the Hubble telescope and the Discovery shuttle, with NASA Discovery shuttle and like a silhouette of the actual shuttle in the top left. You have all the relevant information on the bottom, and on the bottom right is a 1998 to 2011, so the 30 years that the space shuttle program ran for. There's a little logo down there. The back has another picture showing the arm. I believe it's a Canadian arm attached to the Hubble there, with a little stand that can hold it up so you can actually do that little display. Also shows the bay doors open along with the stand, the Hubble Space Telescope plaque, and the Space Shuttle plaque. It also shows a measurement, the little blueprint measurement thing. So it is 34 centimeters or 13.5 inches from wing to wing, and is 54 centimeters or 21 inches from the tail to the nose. The pictures, you have a picture of the actual Discovery shuttle on the booster rockets in the bottom left. Next over, it shows the Hubble telescope inside of the actual bay, so it actually fits in the shuttle, which is cool. You have a picture of the shuttle on the stand, a picture of the back. Engines turning. One of the engines will actually turn the flaps on the wings, which is cool. So there's some functionality in this too. This isn't just a display. And it shows the Hubble telescope, the LEGO version there, and on the right it shows the actual version, the actual telescope in space. And there's also another picture that shows that the cockpit is removable, so you can actually have a little bit of an interior in there, which is nice. One side shows where all the components were made, and Denmark and all that. There's the warning that there are choking hazards due to small parts, and once again the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery in a different language on this side. The other side shows a different picture of the shuttle, the Hubble, and the 30-year program logo again. The top shows the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery in another language, along with a side view of the shuttle and the actual size indicator being the cockpit plastic glass piece. And the bottom of the set shows all the usual information, recycling, UPC, and trademarks and all that. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. And the box is a taped box, 3 pieces of tape, so you can tell they're being serious. This is a pretty seriously big set, at least box-wise. This is awesome. So, just opening the box, there are a bunch of bags here, and there is another box on the inside, as they do for larger sets. Also taped. Okay, so there are 17 bags total, plus another bag for bigger parts. Bags 2 has 2 bags that come with it that are not included in. The instructions come in a bag, however mine are slightly bent, so that's probably going to be the norm for the other sets. This is a slight shame, but the bag did nothing to stop that when it's usually supposed to. You have, oh my god, the stickers and foil. Okay. So you have two plastic pieces for the Hubble telescopes, the solar panels there, and you have 2 sticker sheets. One is an amazing sheet of what LEGO uses for mirror pieces of stickers, and the other one is just 6 stickers on here, basically NASA, Discovery, and you have the 2 plaque stickers. The inside of a book. So the front of the book has a nice little picture of everything. The inside of the book, we have a page showing the Discovery on the booster rockets while it's on the launch pad, and it talks about the all the shuttles that flew, and it just has information about that. The other page shows the Hubble telescope and the what it was supposed to do. Next page has a bit from a design team along with a picture of one of the designers, and the next page over has stuff about what NASA's now doing now that they're no longer using the shuttle. There is a page for the brick separator and the functionality, and then three pages for the bags. You have bags 1 to 3 doing the telescope, bags 4 to 7 doing the base, the plaque, and the main I would say the main bottom section of the shuttle. Bags 9 to 12 do the most of the engine plus the actual compartment bay, and bags 13 to 17 finish it off by doing the nose, the actual bay doors, and the tail, along with the little stand for the Hubble inside of that, plus 2 little pieces also for the Hubble. And then after that, weirdly enough, although I guess because you're starting with Hubble telescope, so after that you have more information on the Hubble telescope. So where where it was created, what it can do, and that it was the first major observatory in space. And then I bet you if I go to beginning of page 4, yes. So you see that page when you're doing the Hubble telescope, and then when you get to bag 4, just before that, there is a nice little section on the shuttle discovery here too. The back of the book. The back of the book has 3 pages of parts. It has a feedback and win page, so you can give your feedback and you can actually enter for a chance to win a Lego set. What that Lego set is, I don't know, but you have the chance. And another page showing just various poses of the shuttle there. Now that that's all done, and it's a rather thick booklet, like this is nice. No dividing it up into 2, it's just one big thick one. So now that that's done, now I get to build. Woohoo! Fun. Shuttle Discovery set. We'll start off with the plaques that come with each. So we have a plaque for the Hubble telescope and a plaque for the shuttle here. So the Hubble telescope says Hubble Space Telescope, NASA, and ESA, whatever that is. I don't know. It's going to be an anagram for something of the probably the company that helped build this. But you have information such as when it was launched, the launch mass, the velocity, and the altitude that it was deployed at. And on the Space Shuttle one, you have NASA Space Shuttle Discovery STS-31 with a little, blue outline of the shuttle, as all of the I would say Ultimate Collector's Series stuff, which I would put this in the category of has. There is also, it says what the wingspan is, how many launches there were when it was active, the orbital velocity, the max altitude, the amount of times that it has orbited the Earth, and the amount of time that it has stayed in space. This build was fantastic. There were some interesting build techniques going on here. I think one or two that I haven't seen before, but I would definitely recommend. So I'm going to start with the Hubble telescope. With the Hubble telescope, you get this nice little stand that just fits right on. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. A stand that, as you have seen, is finicky, to say the least. So yeah, if it's not directly on there, it will probably fall out. So functionality, you have the solar panels, which can move and rotate. They sort of rotate independently. I would have really liked something across here to stop that, but there's nothing there. They can articulate this way. You have the lens cap here, which can open up to show where the actual lens that takes the pictures is, and then you have these that pop out of the side here, right there, and then just a little bit of detailing on the back. You also have two other components here, a second stand, and two what I can only assume are little legs, which I will get to when I'm talking about the big guy here, the fun one, the one that we've all wanted. Holy crap. So this one comes with a stand that slots right on top of it. Just very easy. It was a very nice stand to create. Lego's getting really fancy with them lately. So you have this shuttle here, which is incredibly detailed. My God, this is amazing to build. So functionality of a shuttle, you pop that. You pop that. There. Okay, let's try that again. So, yep. There, pop that, and the wheels pop out. I'll do it one more time here. You have to be really forceful to get that front wheel out. But the wheels pop out, so it can rest on the wheels if you want it to just be, not on the stand and just sitting there. The flaps move by rotating that top engine. The flaps will do that, so you can have it do whatever you want. You can pretend you're flying it essentially. And this opens up, the cargo bay opens up here. It has a Canadian arm, which I will get more on that later, along with a little thing that pops out here, and cameras in multiple places. You have the cockpit here, which comes with little seats and little instrumentation up there, and it has a custom printed piece on the front, as in the printing is custom to the actual shuttle. And what I am sure, which I will check right now, is, I believe, a custom piece. So you also, so looking that up, you also have what is a custom piece. It is, so these slanted pieces here now have a round component to them, which is viewing for first time, or debuting for first time in this set. Underneath this is another little seat there and little compartment section, and was that the only? Yep. So that was the only thing there. So for why this is cool here. So the Hubble telescope has a neat little feature here, where you can take these arms off, add these little legs, You then go to this stand and you take out the little claw clamps here, and you add them to these Technic pieces on the NASA logo side here. And then you take out, so you then you go to the other side and you take out this piece and you put this in, and then you can do this and you can put that right in there. And then you can take the Canadian arm and have it like attached there like it's fixing it, which I thought was a really, really cool feature of that. So there is a bunch of play in this. This set is, man, this is fantastic. So for the build, I am going to have to give the build a, I'm going to give the build a 5. This was an absolute delight to build. The only thing that I disagree with, at least when it comes to Lego, or at least when it comes to the Lego group, is their 18 plus age range. This is not an 18 plus set. This is a 14 plus. I do think that Lego has gotten rather ridiculous recently with the whole 18 plus branding and the fact that it is half the time it is not actually that, and it has just gotten somewhat annoying there about how, you know, you have stuff like Sesame Street and this, which, like, really, this is a 14 plus set, and for some reason they are trying to sell it, you know, as an 18 plus. It's 14. A 14-year-old could build this set, is what I'm trying to say here. And I do not agree with Lego's view on the age group there. So I believe that this set is a 14 plus, but it is a 5 out of 5 for build. Holy crap, this is amazing. The display is going to be a 5 out of 5. I mean, come on. Look at it. Even this alone would get a 5 out of 5. But all of this together, the fact that you get the 2 plaques, this just looks incredible, like it's in, you know, like it's flying with the way that the display is done. This gets a 5 out of 5. This would be is going to be an absolute delight to put near any of the space sets that they've released, and not, you know, like the city ones, but the Saturn V, the Idea Saturn V rocket and space station, along with the Creator lunar lander here. The play is going to be a 4. There is functionality to play. You know, you have the Canadian arm here. You have, you know, the Hubble telescope and all the stuff that you can do with it. You know, the fact that the wheels pop out and all this. So you do have play. It's not something that I would give a 5. It's not like this is meant for children. So the play is not, you know, incredible, like, you know, here's a Minecraft set type play. But there is some play. So it gets a 4. The value is going to get a 5, because even for the piece to price not being great in Canada, everywhere else it's you know, good, and the fact that this is a set worth having in value is incredible. This is I would really love to see Lego add to the value by releasing a booster rocket that you could actually, because realistically you have these notches here could be used to attack touches. Now I realize that the booster rocket would probably be like a 5,000 piece set, but I would pay for it, and I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of other people who definitely would pay for it. However, I cannot wait to see the amount of mocks that come out to create booster rockets for the set. So yeah, value is definitely a 5. And for the packaging, which I keep forgetting to put when I actually do the instructions, the packaging was a 4. There was nothing special, but there was nothing to detract. So this set, and before I forget, brick separator, and an okay amount of pieces. This isn't, there's less pieces than you would usually find in, you know, a 2,000 piece, or extra pieces than you find in 2,000 piece, but there's some neat ones. I actually managed to get like a full wheel, which was nice, because that's always useful in builds. And a bunch of silver pieces, which are nice too. So, yeah. I would recommend this set for people who like space or have the Lego space sets. I would recommend this for displays. Not so much for people who want to play. This is not a Lego City set. To throw that out there. It's most certainly not. But this is a very good set, and I am just loving the... Oh my god, it's... the flaps do that. Don't think they're supposed to. Okay. Yeah. Getting back on target. This is a set that I recommend to just about anyone, because it is an incredible set. As of right now, last time I checked, I believe a couple hours ago, it was still in stock. Now, this is April 2nd that I'm recording this, but it was still in stock online, and maybe in several, Lego stores, at least within the Edmonton area, I would think. Yep. So in the Edmonton area, it's fully in stock in stores, Edmonton, Canada, Alberta, Canada, and online Canadian store still fully in stock. There is supposed to be be on the lookout for a promotion that's supposed to debut. It's supposed to be a Usilis. It was a satellite that was launched to collect data around the sun. It's supposed to be a limited release VIP reward, so you have to spend VIP points, 1,800 VIP points. But Lego delayed it. It was supposed to launch with this, but Lego delayed it, so be on the lookout for that. And I cannot wait to display this, and I'm going to go do that now. So I will see you all next time.